I do believe the Onyx died, the last one that was there that killed me a couple times. Because after I died, I saw... No, I guess not. No, it's dead. And my body is still here. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to ARK Adventures. I am making a bunch of Enduro stew. You know what that means? And I've also got on my body 9 stacks of berries. You know what that means? And I've also got behind me 9 Gigantos. You know what that means? We're going to battle the Broodmother today with my Giganto pack, fleet, army, soldiers. Anyway, I have a collection, you can tell by the pink and blue helmets, of females and males for the mate boosts. Majority females, it appears. I think I've got 3 males here and 6 females. Various levels as well. Let's look in here real quick. We've got a level 71. I think I have 4 of them that are under 100 and 5 that are above 100. A level 85. I'm giving them each a stack for regeneration purposes. A level 99 Electra, right? And then over here we've got our level 98. That should be our last under 100. And here's our 121. And we've got the guy I'm going to be riding into battle, James. He's a 114. Why am I riding him? I don't know, because I was riding him earlier today, so I'm going to continue to ride him in. And we've got a 114 here with Cat. Yeah, I love their grunts, grunts, grunts. A 114 with Chiana. These two are here. Chiana and Zahn are new. I bred them yesterday after I finished recording the episode that was last uploaded, and got them to full size and took them out for a little bit of training around this island just a little while ago. So they're all up and ready to go. And I'm brewing that Enduro stew. Enduro. I've got a whole bunch of it. I just wanted to make as much as I possibly could. And I think I've run out of carrots, so that's all I'm going to make. So let's go ahead and grab all of this stuff out of here. I'll leave the stimulant in there. But on James, I'm going to put a bunch of the Enduro stew, and I probably shouldn't have done it that way, because I can get more time if I don't. But that's okay. I'll put a bunch of it on there, because the one I put on there, the one that was in him had a lower timer than these would have. I think they were at 3 hours or something, and they would have been higher if I had taken the one out of there first, or maybe put it into the stack of the fresh ones. You follow? Anyway, something like that. So I'm not going to fly these guys out. I'm actually going to go to the green tower, that tower right over there. You guys can see it, the big green tower. Dun, dun, dun. But I'm going to do it on foot. We're going to take these guys in a train, and we're going to head on out there. So you've seen me set them up for the train for the training, so I'm not going to show you guys that boring stuff, but I will show you the journey. So once we get started, I'll be right back. Well, folks, we might have a change of plans. I was checking the wiki real quick to double check exactly what I needed to summon the Broodmother. I wanted to take up just the right number of tributes. And the wiki has been updated to indicate that I also need the artifact from the Snow Cave and the artifact from the Swamp Cave in order to summon the Broodmother now, which I guess makes sense, maybe, since you require all the artifacts. But those artifacts are so hard to get, and I haven't gotten one yet of either cave. I haven't even been in the Swamp Cave. So I'm just flying out here to double check real quick that the tribute really does have those listed. If so, we're going to have a change of plans. Oh boy, there it is. The immune and the strong. I think it's the immune. Well, definitely the strong is the snow one, and either the immune or one of those other ones. I think it's the immune is the Swamp Cave. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess my troop of Gigantos are going to have to wait, and we're going to have to we're going to have to repurpose this particular episode to possibly see if we can get further in the Snow Cave, I guess, or maybe the Swamp Cave. I hear tell that the Swamp Cave can be traversed. There's a lot of bad things in there, but it can be traversed with the use of scuba gear, basically. To protect your eyes and your breathing apparatus, your lungs, and it won't kill you. But I think the one that we're really familiar with is the Snow Cave. So, all right. Well, today is going to be a rearming episode, and getting a couple of wolves, and we've already got a couple of wolves, I think, over there that I have bred, and see what we can do about the snow cave about getting the artifact, because we have to get both of them now, apparently, to have these guys fight the Broodmother, which sucks, but oh well. I'll be back. Well, I'm back, and this is rather embarrassing. I went to the went to the snow cave just to check on the wolves, to double check that I had actually bred two, and I had. And then I realized they were out of meat, so I figured, well, I've got the wolves there, might as well just go in, kill some quick animals, maybe some piranha in the water, maybe get a penguin or something. And unfortunately, I spooked some bats, and I spooked a swarm of bats, and both of the wolves that I tamed died. Now, the mother and father, London and Paris, are still outside. They can't get underneath, so they're still okay, and they didn't die or anything. They would have easily killed those things, I think. But the wolves died, and in the process of going back and getting my stuff, I lost almost all of my compies. My highest level compy is still there. He actually finally killed the last onyx, the last bat. But I died multiple times, and had to use up my bed, and it has a timer, of course, so you can't respawn immediately to it. So I had to use up both of my sleeping bags, and the last time I died, I had no way to spawn there, so I had to spawn back at my base. I grabbed Grinder here to fly out as quickly as I could. He's one of my faster birds that was left, and I figure I'm going to hopefully grab my bag. If it's still there, it should. I don't think the timers are that low. RG down there, that it would have timed out. And also pick up my last compy, which is Fodder 1. He's a really high level compy, and I shouldn't be calling him Fodder, I don't think. Remember the two highest levels I have are still back at the base for breeding purposes, but these guys are here. So here's Falcon I took out here, and there's Grinder. In fact, do I have the beds on me? Yeah, I was going to lay down more beds because I'm tired of... Actually, let me go get my stuff first, see if it's still around before I do anything with the beds. I do believe the onyx died, the last one that was there that killed me a couple times, because after I died I saw... No, I guess not. No, it's dead. And my body is still here. Okay. I had very little on me. I came in here intentionally without much on me, but you see how many times I died. Oh boy. So there's... Whoops. Get rid of that. I want Fodder back. Give me Fodder. Fodder's a good boy. Good girl, pardon me. Good girl. Looks like the onyx destroyed what was left of the feeding trough that was here to feed the babies. And I did actually do some water. In fact, I got a couple of caches here for some meat, I believe. These are the two dead animals. He must have picked up another one of my death specimen implants. But the dire wolves came as well. Everything kind of came over here. I managed to close the door in one of my mini lives. And look at all the compies, unfortunately, that are dead. I don't think I have any weapon on me to harvest them, sadly. I can go back and see if I can get something to get the meat, because that was one of the things I was starting out here to try to do, was get meat for these guys. So here's Paris and London. They're fine. I'm going to have to start breeding again so I can get a mated pair, or a couple of, a mated pair boosted pack that I can use in the cave, because it was just too overwhelming. The second one I had tamed tried to come through the gate to help, but it had not healed up fully from its, bred. Had not healed up fully from its breeding, so it died pretty quick. Okay, and we're back, and I've got London and Paris out there in Fodder as well, and I went ahead and bred another little wolf, 164 male. And I'm giving him some food here, getting him up to the point where he can feed off this trough, which I have filled up with a bunch of meat. And now I also want to... I've got these two wolves out here, and I realized it would be really nice if I had a nice, hunting perch. Because I can't really shoot them through this stuff. It would be nice if I could figure out a way, and this looks like this might work, to... although I have a feeling I'm probably going to get obstructed if I do this, but let's just see what happens. Try using one of these ceilings. That's nice, because that's above the doorway. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. He's trying to come in through that. I don't think he can get in. I hope. I It'd be pretty bad if he could. I had a ramp, but I don't think the ramp's going to work. I don't think it'll reach, and it would block everything anyway. I think I'm going to want to get ladder, a metal ladder, or any kind of ladder actually, to climb up there. Metal would be easier if something breaks in here, so they don't die. I just really hope they don't break in. Not right now. I'm feeding a baby wolf. Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright, let's get this wolf filled up so that I can go back and do some more work. Let's go ahead and go back. See if I can make a couple of metal ladders. See if they calm down eventually. Hope they don't break through somehow, some glitch through some crack and get in there and kill the baby. That would be terrible. It would be terrible. Terrible. Alright. I might have to reclaim some of this to make it. I don't think I have the ladder learned from the last wipe. Okay, let's see what it takes to make. Oh, cool, I can make 2 of them. Excellent. I think 2 is all I'm going to need. I'm going to put this ramp back in here. And grab those 2 guys. And let's go place it. See if I can get this little hunting perch done, which would be nice. Because I can just stand up there and take pot shots with advanced rifles or long rifles. I don't like this. They're going to keep fighting until they glitch through. And my little baby wolf is going to go bye-bye, I think. But I might have to go back home real fast and fetch my good hunting rifle. And, okay, he's fine. Hi, wolf. Oh, I might have needed more than 2. No, I can get up with 2. Yeah, see, I might need to put another metal ceiling out here. In fact, I think I have another one back there. I should bring it out just to see if I can get in there. There's a lot of wolves here now all of a sudden. This would be good if I could pick them off. Not right now, though, because I'm not planning on going out there. So it's just for future use when I'm ready to go explore the cave again. Try to get the artifact. So what's his weight at? He needs to get up to 25 weight to be 10%. Because the weight increase over here is what gauges the maturity level that you see in that bar down there at the bottom, that maturation progress. So as soon as he gets to 10% of this, which is 25.1, he will be feeding him from the trough. So this actually might be enough to get him there without him starving. So we'll leave him be for a little while. Go fetch another ceiling, see about getting that trough set up, and then I'm going to eventually have to go get my good guns. See if I can take these wolves out, but like I said, not right now. A little bit down the road. Well, I tried placing the other metal ceiling. It's obstructed, of course, because I picked just a slightly bad angle, and it's hitting that stone over there. But one thing I want to go try, as soon as I get this guy off the trough, or on the trough, I should say, is I want to go back and I want to start experimenting with the actually the advanced bow and the middle arrows, because I don't think I've ever played with those, but they seem to be pretty deadly. So I like to play with that. I'd like to also get my long rifle and get some long rifle ammo. Since I can take slow aimed shots up here, I don't need my my advanced sniper rifle. It doesn't do quite as much damage as the long rifle, but it's a much faster shot. So it's definitely something I like when I'm out there by myself. But when I'm up here taking shots at these guys, I'm going to try to use the middle arrows and maybe the long rifle and see what I can do. So once I get him feeding on the trough, I'm going to go back to our base and make some cool new composite bows and metal arrows. Okay, we are back. Oosh, back at our base at night here. The teen wolf, which is the name I gave the male wolf, is feeding off the trough back there. We got plenty of meat, so it should be fine. I did want to check a couple things here. One is create a composite bow and metal arrows. So I need to find out. I don't have any blueprints for those. I don't have any of them. So I need to see where the arrows are. There they are, metal arrow. I need the compound bow, which is fine. I knew I needed to make that anyway. Compound bow, I need I need to learn the fabricator. Which means I need to learn the smithy, because I did the reset. Smithy. Fabricator. Alright, now the bow. Okay, now the arrows. Excellent. All right. Got what we need there. I also... well, I need to repair my armor. I don't know if I have enough hide to do that. Let me see real fast. I don't. I do back at the snow cave. I have a ton of it there, so I think what I'll do is... Actually, what is the repair requirements here? Metal ingots. I've got some of those back there, too, and hide and fiber. I've got all that there, so I think I can repair that stuff there. So instead, since we make the... apparently... the bow here. Non-firearms, primitive, ranged. There it is. 95 polymer. Okay, well, I got a whole bunch more obsidian and cementing paste, so let's go ahead and make some polymer. Where is that hiding at these days? That one slips into other folders, so I never quite know where it is. Just go ahead and craft 100, or tell it to craft 100. And come on, a little bit of lag here. Primitive, ranged. I got plenty of metal ingots. Okay, so how much for the arrows? Go for ammo. There it is. Just 15? What am I going to be short of, you think? Polymer, probably, right? And thatch. So let's go grab a whole bunch of thatch while that polymer's building up here. Because I want to make a bunch of these arrows just to see how well they do. And I also want to see what is my best long rifle, my best simple rifle. I have an apprentice long neck, 145, an apprentice 145, and apprentice 145. Something tells me, I have a blueprint for an apprentice 145. I had made 3 of them for taming the Giga. I don't think I'm going to need to carry 3 on Emma for quite a while. Long neck rifle. Yep, I definitely had a blueprint for that. So let's go ahead and... I've already got the rifle. What I want to do is make the bullets. So... 90? I don't really need 90. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, just to make it easier on me, I'm going to grab some of that powder out of there. And 40. Yeah, I'll make 40. And I'll throw that powder back in. Gunpowder. And as soon as I make one here, I need to swap and get my dart back, my tranq dart, by making this a bullet rifle. That gives me my tranq dart back. So I can go throw that back on Emma, where it'll need it for any taming I'm going to do. Okay, and now I should have enough polymer, maybe, to make the bow and maybe some of the arrows. Weapons! Come on. Let me in there. Ranged. Excellent. I can make the bow. Wonder what the durability is on that. I don't have any blueprints for that. I've never found any. I imagine they do exist, probably in the deep sea red drops, or maybe during the raptor claws drops or things like that. Special drops, they might have happened. They might even be updated and put in the red drops now, but I have never come across one, so this will be new. And also, how many ammo, arrows. Let's get this up to 50 and just craft that, just for the heck of it. And we're going to see. So I have all these. I do have all the bullets I'm going to need. Excellent. Excellent. Load this guy up. And is there any attachment I want to put on this? The scope, possibly. I do have a scope attachment already. I had all my guns set for tranks, and of course you don't use them on tranks, but I think I have a scope in here. I do somewhere, don't I? Did I just pass by it? Yeah, I did, right there. I knew I did. There we go. Excellent. All right. Good, good, good. And how is our bow coming? Bow, excellent. Eventually, when it lets me drag that, there's some kind of weird lag going on right now. We'll do a little bit of experimenting here with this bow. They say it's really potent. I mean, I guess I should try to compare it to the long rifle, right? And I don't want to damage the armor of any of these guys, so I'll take somebody else who's got a lot of health. Do you have a lot of health? Dump truck, do you have a lot of health? Yeah, you do. Okay, dump truck. Your health, well, let's see what this does to you in a headshot. Sorry about that, buddy. Okay, not a lot. Not a lot at all. Now I'm going to have to test the bow. But to do that, I need to get you healed up. I probably should have done this to a... In fact, let's do this to a meat eater. Just so that we can heal him up faster. Do you have any spare meat? Not really. Let's grab a few. Let's take Ride over here. What's your health at, Ride? Let's give you some more. Although I don't know why I just did that. Now I have to wait for you to heal up. Okay, let's actually not do Ride then. Reed. Nope, Larissa. You're our number one Rex. And you can even be, well, you're at 9984, right? We're gonna do a headshot with a middle bow on you. Oh, wow. Well over 100. 170-ish. Done. Not bad at all. And then the rifle. I have to wait for you to heal up, but I can force feed you. You're a meat eater. Get that healed back up there. Alright. See what this does to you. Yeah. It does more than a long rifle, that bow does. The middle arrows with that composite bow. More than a simple rifle. So we're going to definitely experiment with that quite a bit. Let's go make some more arrows. Alright, and we're back. And I went ahead and let Teen Wolf grow up. I took a break. It was late last night when I was recording the previous bits, and now it's the next morning. And I brought out my bow. Hello, stupid dog. Oh, whoa. That scared me. Can I hit you through here is my question. I sure seem to be able to. How about you? What's it going to take to kill you? I'm just kind of curious. I don't even know what level. Actually, I should probably... It'll tell me when I kill you. A 120. Was that 5 arrows? I think so. Can I hit your tail? I sure can. I'll hit your head. Well, until you turned it. I'm doing full draws. I think that adds more power and more damage. I think than a quick shot. But, I don't know. We should test it out at some point, shouldn't we? Okay. I have lost track of the arrows, but that's a 224, so I can kill them with these arrows, which is really good to know. And notice that bow is not deteriorating much. It's not wearing. Its durability is pretty good. That's a 204, dead. Can I shoot you through? Nah, I'm not going to shoot you through that wall. I'm going to climb up and get you. I also discovered that I can climb up onto this. How many more arrows do I have? 43? Ah! You made me miss you. Kill you. You guys are going to be a good source of meat here in a second, which is going to be good. At least I can use you to feed the animals. Yeah, you're pretty bloody. 1 or 2 more? 1 more. 204. And there's 1 more wolf coming. I don't know that I hit you. I don't think I did. That definitely hit you. Oh, and another wolf. And 1 over here, too. I'm going to run out of arrows. Okay, that's a 220. I'd love to hit you in the head, but I don't want to fall off. That one, I think, hit you in the head. I might run out of arrows. Don't know. We'll see. This is pretty good. And if I was out in the wild and grappled up onto the ceiling, I could take my time taking these shots too. I don't know if that's hitting it. Oh, crap. I'm going to die. Apparently it's not solid in the middle. Oh, I thought it was solid in the middle. That's awesome. I'll put down my extra beds. Now the problem is I'm going to have to figure out some way to kill those guys. And get my stuff back, because I've got all my stuff on me. I took every weapon with me. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I should have left some of them here. Well, I can trank them. They can be tranked, right? Ooh, yeah, they can be tranked. Let's trank them. In fact, I think I have my trank darts as well. And I need to get my spare set of fur armor on real quick, because I'm freezing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. At least I'm not freezing anymore. Alright, I'm going to trank these guys, because there's like 2 of them left, I think. Maybe 3 now. Trank them and kill them, because that's about the only option I have here, I think. And then since it's the next morning and I can breed Paris again, I'm going to be breeding Paris after the end of this episode, but I do need to get my stuff back. Teen Wolf came to help. Of course Teen Wolf came to help. When I started getting attacked. Okay. Now, this corner's safe. Anywhere else, not so safe. Let's just knock these guys out. It's just the 2 of them, right? I think so. I'm hopefully those are hitting and not glitching on my screen, and I think they're hitting. It's a complete whiff, and if I go forward again, I'm going to die. So I'm not going to do that. Get a little bit of a zoom. I just keep pelting these guys with darts until they drop. I can go out there and dispatch them. I'll be back. Okay, I finally got them all down. 2 of them I knocked out. 1 of them I killed with these arrows. I switched from darts to arrows just because I realized I was using a lot of darts. And darts are more expensive than arrows, so figured I'd switch to arrows. More of them came. I had 4 of them basically coming here to shoot at me, or to try to eat me. And all I have on me right now to dispatch them is my arrows. I need to go collect my body, though. If I can find it. There it is. There's my... Okay, hopefully that Yeti does not get aggroed. Thankfully he does not. No more wolves, even though there is a wolf over there. It hasn't aggroed. And I don't have anything else to kill these guys with, so I have to keep shooting it with arrows. You see their health is going down slightly. I suppose I could try to tame them. In fact, this one's going to be a crappy tame, but the other one, 228, might be worth it. So, let's do that, actually. Let's use some of this meat because I don't have any other meat on me. It's not going to be a perfect tame, obviously. I don't have anything to collect meat. But let's go ahead and throw this meat in there and see if I can tame this guy up. I don't think I have any narcotics on me at all. Put food in inventory to tame. I did put food in inventory. Is it not tame with regular meat? This is bad. Either they're not tameable, which I would believe. Oh, wait a minute. I have something to collect meat. What am I talking about? I have Teen Wolf with me. I am so overburdened, though. I guess get rid of all that meat. And I'm probably still way overburdened for Teen Wolf. Just barely. I'm going to put some of this stuff on the other wolves real quick. I'll leave the gate open. I know I'm risking it, but I doubt anything is going to suddenly aggro when there's nothing happening over here, so... Go ahead and put a bunch of this stuff. on there. Should take those shells with me just in case I need a weapon, I guess. Get rid of that. And get rid of this. Excellent. All right. Should be light enough to have Teen Wolf be my meat gatherer now. Excellent. All right. Just increase that melee a little bit just to help me with this process. And start chomping. Give him the XP of killing this as well. Didn't even dawn on me about that. I should have used him for the other one. That should give him a level. Oh yeah. Easily a level. I killed him and then I didn't harvest him. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Alright, Teen Wolf, you've earned your keep for now. We'll level you up. But I think that's pretty much going to do it for this episode, folks. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.